Our top story this evening, the United States has test-fired a ballistic missile as part of its efforts to display its nuclear arms capability to North Korea. The launch comes ahead of a vote to adopt a draft resolution submitted by the US to the UN Security Council to impose much tougher sanctions on the regime. Hwang Ji-hye starts us off.
Facing rising tension with North Korea, the U.S. has announced that it test-fired an intercontinental ballistic missile on Thursday. The Minuteman III missile was unarmed and launched from an Air Force base in California. The firing was successful, landing in its target area of the Kwajalein Atoll in the Marshall Islands, some 6,500 kilometers away. Deputy Defense Secretary Robert Work said the test was aimed at demonstrating the U.S.'s effective nuclear force to strategic rival countries like North Korea, Russia, and China. He added that the U.S. has conducted test firings at least 15 times since January 2011. The launch this time holds extra importance as concerns were growing over the readiness of the U.S. nuclear arsenal. It also comes ahead of a vote to adopt a draft resolution proposed by the U.S. and backed by China to the UN Security Council to punish North Korea for its recent nuclear test and long-range missile launch. If passed, the measures will require UN member states to inspect all cargo to and from North Korea for the first time. The resolution was described as a turning point of negotiations between the U.S. and China by an unidentified U.S. official cited by the Wall Street Journal. But adopting the resolution might not be that easy, with the Russian deputy UN ambassador saying Moscow needs more time to study the draft, adding the vote could take place as early as next week. Hwang Ji-hye, Arirang News.